Hello to anyone and everyone out there in the World Wide Web. 'Tis I, the Flippant One, and today I got a wheat penny roll I've been needing to go through for a while now, and figured today I'll go ahead and do that. So what I normally look for first is when I'm going through some wheat penny rolls is I'll look for some key dates, and then I'll look for some after that if I've identified any key dates or better dates. Then I'll go through them again and look for like any known varieties, like double dyes, and then also separate any if any appear to be uncirculated or less circulated or whatever, what have you. Starting out with a 1938, pretty sweet. And going through wheat penny rolls for as much as I have, I've actually found some 1922s with the light D, which is that's probably like the one of the ones you want to look for there. It's a nice little hookup if you find some 1922 light Ds. All right, and I'll try to go through these as quick as I can. $19.29. Anything from the 20s and teens, of course, and maybe a little earlier, I'll put to the side. 1935. I usually try to separate them by decades. Oh, that one looks a little funky. 1928. Oh, 1955. So look at that one a little closer. That one's a notorious double dye variety. Can't tell offhand if that one is or not, but and that's going to be. We'll look at that one a little closer later. 1958. 1952D. A lot of the ones in the 50s have are or can be double dye variety kind of type, but I believe the 55 is one of the most obvious and most sought after varieties. 1947. That's been a pretty good mix so far. Not even a quarter of the way, pun intended. Got a little bit from each decade so far. $1957. And I really enjoy collecting the copper. 1952. Because it's really, some people say that silver is the poor man's gold. Well, copper, that's going to be the poor man's silver. 1958D. Not bad. Let's look at 44D. Which, I have a few rolls of 44Ds. There's some years and some mint marks I have just like bought from entire rolls. And the copper, this is still very affordable. Some have projected it to go up big, but I haven't even checked the prices anymore. Some people believe it's so manipulated that I don't even. There was once upon a time I would check it frequently like a crackhead, but those days are long gone. Now I'll be just checking it once every 6 months would be a lot. 1941. 1941. And like I said, yeah, these copper rolls, I mean, you can find them great prices still at your local flea markets. I go to the antique malls, antique shops, and you can very well, it's very well possible that you can walk up on a stand, or where a vendor has them for sale, and they've had these things priced for a year, and they really don't care too much about it. They just want the cash, like most of us. We just want the cash. Ooh, another 1955D. I have to look at that a little closer again. It's a little more red than usual. Take a look at that in a bit. 1945. Ain't no telling how long these little fellas have been sitting in this roll. If I remember right, I paid about $5 a roll. 57D. Which, I'm paying $5 for 50 cents. Most people don't like that idea, but just sometimes you may find 1 or 2 pennies in here that'll pay for the whole thing and then some. It's kind of weird. Like the 1922s, for instance. I mean, it's for a decent one, man, you can get 4 figures, 3 figures. 46. Which I still have all my 22s. I haven't got rid of any of them. 4. These are all like this third 55D I found. 44. 39. Yeah, if you can, you're lucky though if you can find a team or a 10, 11, as in 1910 or 1911. You'd be lucky to find those. Those usually have been set aside, but sometimes you get lucky. Ooh. That one's all functified. 19. I don't even know. Put that to the side. Looks like got a piece of tape on it or something. Doesn't look like a known variety. Who knows? Ooh, 155D. But who knows? As if you've been watching this program for any time, you know that I'm just a layman. Just a squirrel trying to get a nut. That's like 5 55Ds. So hopefully I can find a good doubling. Didn't look like it offhand, but why not? Never know. It's on closer inspection, on magnification. I'm gonna end with another 55D. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thought I had more than those, but 46. Who these two are? Oh yeah, that's my 20s. So I'm gonna take a little closer look at these 55s, and hopefully we got some doubling on there, and we'll take it from there. 1956, that's pretty worn out. And it looks like that's about it. So I'll take a look at these a little closer. Thanks for checking it out. I'll see you on the flip.